The day needed more attention. There were no funds for advertising or a marketing campaign. Sean Pertwee, who I'd met at the Royal Shakespeare Company, had introduced me to Jonny Lee Miller. I told him all about the day and why it wasn't working. He thought a friend could help.
We've got to do something, Johnny, that is going to make every single government in the world, you know, stand up and get involved in it. What is it that is going to twist this? Is it this meeting today that's going to, you know, we don't even know about it, but it's going to spin something?
To me.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean? You just never know. That there's a big Mercedes just arrived. A Daimler, or some kind of blacked-out car.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Very nice to meet you.
Come in. We've got a camera running. Do you want me to turn that off?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I mean, honestly, I've just come in to really hear how I can help.
Yeah.
This was unbelievable. Angelina Jolie was sat on my sofa asking me what she could do. I couldn't stop talking. I was so nervous. If she was willing to use her celebrity status to bring awareness to the day, that would surely create public attention.
Over the last couple of years, because a few ceasefire days have gone by, I've been fairly frustrated at the lack of commitment from government. Not from individuals, I'm inspired by the individuals. What I want to see happen is I want to see a ceasefire manifested. I think what is it that we can do is to hold an event. If we do it on the evening of the 20th, it will be in the press on the Day of Peace. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, guys, Angie, listen, I need you to try to block a day for me. It's September 20th. And I'll talk to you further about it, but hopefully there'll be an event on that night, or there will be an event on that night, for Peace One Day, which I will give you all this information on, but it's going to be an amazing thing, and I'm going to need you to talk to production to make sure that that night I have available, and even if I'm working, they need to give me a certain amount of hours, if possible. We just have to block it. Okay, so September 20th. Bye. Tomorrow I'll get the what? It'll be fine.
But I think that what that could be on the 20th of September is a call to action.
Which is obviously starting to get the countries and the governments to start having ceasefire days.
It's a call to peace.
Yeah, it's a call to peace. The fact that, you know, Johnny has been, you know, good enough to create this and for this to be a reality, I think it's going to do something that I was totally unable to do. Because the dudes will be there, you know, the New York Times and others will come.
Yeah, it's a call to action for journalists as well, and, you know, to challenge of taking up all the times that they failed you before.
You shouldn't have to have any kind of celebrity when you're talking about something as important as this. But that's what they often wait for. And they shouldn't, and they're journalists, and it's their responsibility.
Yeah.
And they could write something amazing tomorrow that opens up people's eyes as opposed to just some silliness, so
yeah.
Could they please?